Moment, shifting our focus to more news coming in, and this is a big update. DG Tihar has been transferred. Remember, right after the Satyendra Jain fiasco. Now we're talking about the allegations that have been leveled by the Enforcement Directorate. The Enforcement Directorate also has gone ahead and submitted an affidavit with this very issue to the courts, with a CCTV footage as well that has been submitted by the Enforcement Directorate, alleging that Satyendra Jain, while he is in Tihar Jail, is enjoying luxurious treatment, VIP treatment, and now the DG Tihar Jail has been transferred. Let me go across to Bhavtosh joining us with more details. Bhavtosh, what more do we know about this development having taken place? Is this a routine transfer? What is it that the prison authorities are suggesting?
Well, as far as the prison officials are concerned, they maintain that this is a routine transfer. They are claiming that since Sandeep Goyal had spent nearly 2 years in Tihar Jail, it's a routine transfer. But we have to look into this entire issue in the background of the fact that Enforcement Directorate last Friday, in fact, submitted an affidavit in a sealed cover and also a pen drive which contains some explosive details as to how Satyendra Jain was enjoying VVIP facilities inside Tihar prison, where he was in fact meeting co-accused, as well as he was meeting other individuals beyond the curfew limit, that's beyond 8:45 in the evening, and also the fact that he was having free access inside Tihar Jail. Now, Tihar Jail has said that they will in fact be submitting its own reply. Yesterday, we in fact broke a news that MHA has sought a report from Delhi Chief Secretary, and the impact has happened. Tihar Jail DG Sandeep Goyal, who's a senior IPS officer, he has now been attached to the police headquarters. He's being replaced by Sanjay Beniwal, who is also a senior IPS officer. He was DG Chandigarh. He's now was previously attached with the police headquarters and was looking after perception management of Delhi police. He is will be now the new DG of Tihar prisons. Remember, Tihar has been in the news for all wrong reasons, whether it was Sukesh Chandrasekhar running the extortion racket, which in fact was a 200 crore extortion racket. Now, the latest controversy in which Satyendra Jain was being alleged to having enjoying VVIP facilities. Now, Sandeep Goyal has been virtually being shunted out of Tihar Jail. He has now been attached without any portfolio with the police headquarters. He is the one of the senior most IPS officers of UT cadre. Now, the police as well as other officials maintain that it's a routine transfer, but as we have been saying, that the entire controversy has to be looked in the background of what was happening in Tihar Jail. And the court has also said that no more details of this affidavit should be made public, because if it's done so, then Enforcement Directorate would be held responsible.
Okay, so it is Sanjay Beniwal, Mr. Sanjay Beniwal, who will replace Mr. Sandeep Goyal as the DG of Tihar Jail. But Bhavtosh, with regards to the Satyendra Jain fiasco, remember, two important developments have taken place. One is, of course, how the Enforcement Directorate has submitted this affidavit to the court, suggesting that this kind of VIP treatment is being extended to Satyendra Jain within Tihar Jail premises. Also, interestingly, the centre has sought a detailed report from the Chief Secretary with regards to these allegations.
Yes, this entire controversy, Christine, has in fact become very big, because it's no longer about one person leveling allegation against another, BJP leveling allegations against Aap Aadmi Party. This involves a systematic group of individuals within Delhi government providing facilities to Satyendra Jain. The Enforcement Directorate right from June has been claiming that Satyendra Jain, being a minister, sitting minister, is being provided a lot of facilities, whether when he was admitted in hospital or whether he was admitted in jail, and this was being done only because he continues to be a minister. This was earlier flagged off by the Enforcement Directorate when he was in fact admitted in the Delhi government hospital. Enforcement Directorate has said that he should be shifted to a central government hospital, and then Friday, in fact, on 27th of October, they in fact submitted a report in sealed cover in which they had said that he was virtually being given facilities within Tihar Jail. Now, that report has in fact now been, the court has said that report should not be made public. None of the contents of that report will be made.
Apart from the Satyendra Jain episode, remember how this also gets linked to Tihar Jail with regards to what has been alleged by conman Sukesh Chandrasekhar, also the protection money that he'd offered for his protection within Tihar Jail. Let me go across to Mr. R.P. Singh of the BJP joining us on the phone line. Mr. R.P. Singh, what do you make of this? It is though being dubbed as a regular procedure, a regular transfer, but given the kind of events that have come to light in the recent, seems like this is a big Times Now impact, and forced into the events that have just played out, the DG prisons has now been transferred.
Well, the man is under question. There's an allegation by inmate that he has paid some 12.5 crore rupees for special treatment. So the inquiry needs to happen. That's why he can't stay at the DG Tihar anymore, because the inquiry is about his giving special facility to both Satyendar Jain and Sukesh during his term. And a huge amount has transferred that need to be investigated. And he has been rightly transferred. And as per me, he should have been suspended and then inquiry should have happened.
Okay, so as per you, he should have been suspended, and this is being dubbed as a transfer just to sort of give cover fire to everything that's happened in Tihar Jail. But what do you make of these two episodes, the Sukesh Chandrasekhar episode and the allegations that have come to light by the Enforcement Directorate, who has also taken it to the courts now? Meanwhile, the centre has also sought a detailed report from the Chief Secretary, so there's lots going on, Mr. R.P. Singh.
Yes, already centre has asked for the details from the Chief Secretary about his conduct at DG Tihar, and then especially the way he has given special favours to certain set of people. These two has come in light. There will be many more such cases who have given special favours to people in Tihar. So this whole thing episode need to be inquired.
Okay, thank you, Mr. R.P. Singh, for speaking to us here on Times Now. This is a big development coming in the wake of the allegations that have been levelled by the Enforcement Directorate and the revelations that have been made by Sukesh Chandrasekhar, DG